Hey, it's JP with Central Idaho Mountain Weather. It's October 2nd, 2024. Let's get into the weather. But first, if you're still enjoying this, we ask that you do a one-time donation or even better, sustaining membership. Looking at the next few days, we're going to see more sunny skies, a little bit of high clouds, but not too much to block out the sun. Might see some patchy smoke today as those winds pick up. We got a dry cold front coming through this afternoon. The winds are going to start picking up right around daybreak and last. The stronger gusts will last until about 2 or 3 p.m. It'll start up north and then get stronger as it heads to the south. We will be in the lower 70s today and then drop with that cooler air coming in tomorrow into the upper 60s. And then we'll regain back into the 70s for Friday. Now we might, there's new info coming up with the NAM models that there might be a slight uptick in precip. Very light rain though, not looking at too much. But definitely going to be pretty gusty winds on Friday. So we will keep you posted on that. All right, looking around morning temperatures, we were in the lower 40s for the Wood River side, in Stanley in the lower 30s. And looking at, this is mid-level water vapor map, so the warm colors are showing you where it's dry. The white and darker colors are showing you where there's moisture. So you can see there's a line kind of right here. So we're the atmosphere is pretty dry right now, so that's why this cold front that's coming through today isn't going to bring any precip. It's barely going to even have any clouds. So just still kind of thought that was cool to show you. Not really much more than that, besides that's why it's going to be dry. The atmosphere is pretty dry right now. All right, looking around at air quality, Stanley is sitting in yellow. About halfway through. Looked like it got fairly smoky yesterday. And it's green down the Wood River Valley. Let's look at the models for the HER forecast today. So as those winds do pick up, you can see all the fires out there, or the base areas of them, are going to pick up and start moving smoke down valley through the evening. So we expect to see some smoke pick up around dinner time into sunset. Could make for actually a pretty cool sunset tonight. And then we might wake up tomorrow morning with a little bit of smoke settled in the valley. And then looking at the precip amounts for Friday, this is for the day stretch. We're looking at like barely 1/10 of an inch of rain, so really not too much. And it's mostly isolated to the mountains and up towards Stanley area. And this is just depicting the same thing. This is actually the NBM model showing even less chance of rain, just a couple hundredths of an inch. All right, and looking at, what else I'm going to show you? I'll show you the GFS of what's going on out there. All right, so today we have this very slight bit of trough. It almost just looks like zonal flow that turns into some northwest flow that then shifts out of the area, and you can see this incoming trough, shortwave trough coming in. Going to be a quick hitter for Friday into Saturday. And that's when we're going to get that little chance of precip. And then that's going to move out of here, and we're going to be back into upper level ridge, high pressure, good, nice weather. Until really, it looks like Wednesday is the next chance of seeing anything, when we have, again, southwest flow build into place and might see a slight tick of precip there, but that's already looking pretty far out. Speaking of which, looking at the models for we are still, this has got updated. Let me put it back. There we go. This just got updated yesterday. So looking at into the first week of October, still well above normal for temperatures and below for precip. And then the next week into October 15th, looking above temperatures, above normal for temperatures and below average for precip. Now looking after that and towards the end of October, we're getting closer to being like it's going to be actually fall, where the temperatures are going to almost be where they need to be this time of year, and we might signaling that we might get some more moisture coming in. We're kind of 50-50 right now. You can see the northwest is getting a little bit of moisture, so that's good to see that we might be getting some fall precip because we do need it. We are well below average.